not a comedian. I don't know if I'm a comedian. I don't follow that. I'm just, what is the message in my book? I better think of something by the time. I didn't know I had to have a message. I'll think of something. Thank you very much. Has anyone seen me on Raymond or Seinfeld or Friends? That's my book. It's called Maybe We'll Have You Back. It's a perennial TV guest star, and I've never been a regular, and that's what you hope they say tonight too. Maybe we'll have you back, because you're not a regular. And I always play the nebbish, the schnooky guy, the pathetic guy. I'm a real good actor. It's uncanny how I always get away with playing that. I'm really the British guy from Homeland. I am not that. No, it's scary how naturally these parts come to me. A lot of times I'll have an audition, they go, not so pathetic, but I'm being myself. So, it just comes naturally. The book I'm very excited about, I'm looking at myself. I don't want to look at myself. That's my book. It took me 10 years to find a publisher. She's laughing at my failure. 10 years, good for you. No. I thought that's a message. Keep going. Hey, come on. I'm begging for applause. I'm pandering. I have something. No, a lot of publishers, they said, we want someone more famous. Like, well, that's the idea of the book. I'm the schnook who doesn't always get a dressing room with a toilet and what it's like, who was nice to me on Friends. And some publishers said, we like it, we wish there was more sex. I said, me too. How do you get sex? Do you have a cousin? How does that work? But then I had sex with Kathy Griffin. I told them. They said, okay, you have the book. It's true that she was on Howard Stern. Did anyone hear that? This looks like a big Howard Stern crowd.
Tell us.
Okay. No. She met me at a party, and then I don't know if we were at her place. We were trying to decide where to go. She goes, I'm wet. So I like that. Gave me confidence, and then she wanted to hit me in the face. See, I'm giving away the good stuff of the book. No, I'm doing good now. I currently don't have a girlfriend the last 7 years. No, I do good. Would you stop? I meet women, but they're all psychos. I met this girl last week. I said, do you want to go back to my place? This is true. She goes, you're not going to kill me, are you? What kind of a question is that? Like, if I am, I'm going to be honest about it? I may kill you, I may not, I'm not sure. I'm kind of tired, I think I'll just wound you. That got me mad asking her if I was going to kill her. She deserved to die just for asking me that. I said, look, I wasn't going to kill you, but now that you bring it up, it's not a bad idea. Women schmemmen. One time I said women schmemmen, and these women booed me, like, boo! Like, we're tired of being called schmemmen, like it's we've come a long way. Worst thing is talking to a girl on the phone, I know the conversation's over, in the middle of the call, she goes, anyway. Anyway. Like, go to hell. I hope you die. Anyway, it sucks even when I get a compliment. This woman, she goes, I'm attracted to you for some odd reason. Can I help you? Why would it be? Physical? No, get out of here. Mary, you were talking about the dating and the internet. I haven't done that, but people give me advice. They go, you know when you meet a woman, you know when it happens? When you're not looking for it. When's that? Always looking for it. Everybody's connected to that frustration. Like, well, what's going to happen when I'm asleep? Some 4:30 in the morning, a woman's going to come into my apartment. Hi, I'm Debbie. You weren't looking for it. Here I am. It's connected to that frustration. My uncle died, and I'm upset, but I'm thinking, Maybe I'll meet someone at the funeral. Maybe a cousin, I don't care. I don't know. So my book, speaking of Jewish mothers, well, no one is speaking of that. Just assume she's the few people didn't like the things I said. Kathy Griffin didn't care I talked about having sex with her. It was going okay in the middle of it, though. She goes, anyway. I thought before you forgot the first part. But Norm Macdonald, Jerry Seinfeld, I worked on, the book is about walking on eggshells. Because, you know, you're just a guest. It's like war. Don't get too friendly to this guy. You may get picked off. You know, and it's, you know, and I'm always nervous. I'm going to mess up. It reminds me of my favorite Jewish joke, messing up. Or, you know, these two Jews are about to be executed. What's the other? He goes, maybe we should ask for a blindfold. The other guy goes, Murray, don't make trouble. That's what it's like being a guest. Don't ask for more money. I shouldn't eat that food. Seinfeld will get mad. You don't make trouble. You just can't mess up a line, all that stuff. But my mother, that's where like I said, I talked about Seinfeld being, Larry David was annoying to me. I wrote on Seinfeld for a season, and that was hellacious because he's like he is in real life. Like, I was at this party, he goes, when's the last time you got laid? Somehow I ended up a staff writer, and the episode I wrote, did you see the Armani suit? In real life, I gave a guy an Armani suit. No, he gave me an Armani suit, and he wanted a meal for it. Ken Agani, that was true. It really happened to me. And we kept going to Jerry's Deli, and he'd save the meal for another time. Soup, no, he had soup. And that was a thing that happened. And then a monkey. Do you remember when Kramer had to apologize to a monkey? Yeah. Did anyone ever see Seinfeld? This book's going to sell really well. No, I got the idea. I pitched it when I was a kid. A family went to a place in Florida called Monkey Jungle. And how did you guys avoid Florida? Or you snowbirds, as my mother calls it. Yeah, snowbirds in the retirement community. You're lucky. You get to, she's stuck there. I gotta get some syrup. I don't know. These grown men were throwing rocks at monkeys. This is a true story. The woman who works there goes, what do you throw rocks at monkeys for? And the guy goes, they started it. They started it like every suicide song. Do not tease or annoy animals, unless, of course, they instigate it. So that became, I pitched that, that was where Kramer had to apologize to a monkey. So sometimes, that's why Larry hired me, because shitty things from your life you could use as episodes. And I had a lot, but one of the shitty things was working for Larry. He treated me like crap. I pitched an idea really excited. Then he goes, how does someone like you buy a shirt? I can't picture you functioning. And my mother didn't like the book because she doesn't like real things. You know, the book has where I'm from. Well, I'm from Brooklyn, Sheepshead Bay. Anyone familiar with Brooklyn? They say everyone's connected to someone in Brooklyn some way. And you're my connection tonight? Good, I need a ride home. Where in Brooklyn? Wow, really? That's what Larry David went to high school? Did you know that? Did you go with him? No. Okay. I'm working the crowd. My mother, she wasn't supportive that I quit college to be a comedian. She freaked out. Now everyone's a comedian. So she didn't like I said real things in the book. She wouldn't tell them I was a comic. She would say I was retarded. It's true. My book has a lot of more sad stuff than you, and I still got to figure out the message. Perseverance. My mother freaked out. I went to Kingsborough Community College. Did you hear of that? A very prestigious school. I had to do the teeny guy crossword puzzle again, and I don't know. Not too but she freaks out. She goes, when are you going to go back and get your degree? I go, what for? What's it going to do for me? She goes, you'll be able to say you're a college graduate. Like I'm not able to say it now? I try. I go, I'm a Gagawa. I'm a college Gagawa. Damn, 4 credits short, I almost got it. People say, oh, she sounds like a typical neurotic Jewish mother. No, I hate when people say that because I want evidence where I'm from, why I'm so messed up. And my mother, she would only act like that in front of me. Like I'm a liar, like exaggerate. Remember how Mr. Ed would only talk for Wilbur? That's what my mother would do. Any questions? I'm not saving for later. I need them now. You know, so you saw in Raymond I played the accordion. That was fake accordion, people ask me that. The difference between the cousin and the brother is $77 million. I'm giving you the inside showbiz scoop. What else? What else? My father, he was like Dustin Hoffman in the movie Rain Man, except he's not good in math. Totally useless. He's a great guy, great. Sensitive, Jewish. That's why I get the, I feel I'm boasting. The Jewish where you don't want to bother people, and that's me. And I had my first sleeping guy over there. I caught you. I used to have a shrink that fell asleep. So. Now, if you're going to take bets on who was going to sleep, which section? This reminds me, remember the show Tattletales, the banana section? I would think that's a relevant reference. This is my first Jewish book festival. This is my first event, I'm serious. Are they all like this?
This is good.
So we're going downhill. Are you having fun? I need to know because I'm basing my career writing books just on Jewish themes. So I gotta know if I gotta do the next book.